stop scrolling. You're looking at one of the most significant homes in the entire Coachella Valley, and I don't say this lightly. Let me give you a tour. This property on Clubview Drive is sitting right on the 18th fairway of the legendary Thunderbird Country Club in Rancho Mirage. This is not just a house, this is a piece of desert history. Designed in 1954 by mid-century master architect William F. Cody, the same visionary behind some of Palm Springs' most celebrated structures, this home was originally commissioned as a showpiece. It was literally featured in Architectural Digest, and now, after being off the market for over 20 years, it can be yours. We're talking 4,821 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, walls of glass framing 3 mountain ranges, a completely remodeled interior with high-end finishes, and a private gated enclave of only 28 homes. I'm Amie Arbid, and I'm here with my partner, Payal Patel. We are Coldwell Banker Realty's luxury team selling Palm Springs and beyond. And today, we're giving you the full tour. Let's go. Before we even step inside, I want you to feel the arrival experience. Because at a home like this, it begins the moment you pass through the gate. This is a private gated community, 28 homes. That's it. Your neighbors are few, your privacy is absolute, and your address carries a reputation that goes back 7 decades. Thunderbird Country Club is the original desert golf community. Developer Johnny Dawson created it in 1950. It was literally the world's first housing development, but facing a golf course. Presidents played here, Hollywood royalty lived here. The community has always attracted people who appreciate the finer things. And that legacy is baked into every square foot of this property. Now look at this facade. William Cody was famous for designing homes that felt like they grew out of the desert. Clean lines, low profiles, and architecture that does not compete. With the landscape, it completes it. The mature specimen landscaping is low maintenance, which in the desert is everything. You get the lush, private look without the water bill that used to come with it. And notice the motor court. The motor court. Generous, elegant, practical. This is how you arrive. What you're seeing behind us are 3 mountain ranges, the San Jacintos, the San Bernardinos, and the Santa Rosas. From this lot, the view never gets old. And being right on the 18th fairway means you have unobstructed sightlines that no future construction can ever take away. This is the moment. The second you walk through that door, William Cody's genius hits you. The ceiling, the glass, the view, it all happens at once. And it is breathtaking every single time. Cody was obsessed with dissolving the boundary line between inside and outside. He believed that in the desert, architecture should bring the outdoors in, and the home is the ultimate expression of that philosophy. Those floor-to-ceiling walls of glass do not just frame the view, they make you feel like you are living inside it. Look at these beam ceilings, soaring. Architecture, they give the space volume and warmth at the same time. The floor plan is open and flowing. Living, dining, entertaining, it all connects. This is the kind of layout that works for an intimate dinner for 2, and it works equally well for hosting 50 of your closest friends on a Saturday night. The complete interior remodel means you are getting all of that iconic mid-century architecture with every modern luxury dialed in. High-end finishes throughout, quartz counters, granite, recessed lighting, built-in features that were designed with intention, not added as afterthoughts. This is what move-in ready looks like when it is done right. And here we are, the outdoor living room. In the desert, this is where life happens, and this property delivers an outdoor experience that is genuinely world-class. You have the pool, you have the gorgeous entertaining space, You have mature specimen landscaping, creating privacy on all sides. And then you open up to this, the 18th fairway of Thunderbird Country Club, stretching out in front of you, with 3 mountain ranges rising up behind it. The San Jacinto Peaks, the San Bernardino Range, the Santa Rosas, 3 mountains, all yours, every morning over coffee, every sunset with a cocktail, every dinner party as the backdrop. The lot is 18,731 square feet, nearly half an acre. In Rancho Mirage, in a community this prestigious, that kind of lot is extraordinarily rare. There is plenty of space here for poolside entertaining, for lounging, for hosting, or for doing absolutely nothing except watching a golf cart roll by while the mountains change colors in the afternoon light. That is the Thunderbird lifestyle, and this backyard delivers it completely. Take a look. When you factor in the William Cody provenance, the 18th fairway position, the gated community of only 28 homes, and the fact that this was off-market for over 2 decades, you are looking at a genuinely irreplaceable asset. This is not a home you find twice. Let's talk about the kitchen, because this is not your average desert remodel. The kitchen has been completely updated with the discerning buyer in mind. We're talking convection oven, double oven, Energy Star appliances, electric cooktop, built-in microwave, and a full-size refrigerator. Everything you need to cook at any scale, from a casual breakfast to a catered dinner party. The galley layout works brilliantly in a mid-century home like this. It is efficient, elegant, and everything is within reach. And the morning room adjacent to the kitchen gives you that perfect casual dining space with natural light pouring in and those views just beyond. The pantry adds real functional storage, granite counters, high ceilings continuing throughout. The kitchen feels like it belongs to the house, not like it was dropped in. This is a chef's kitchen in a home that was built for people who know how to live well. Now, let's talk about one of the primary suites, because in a home like this, the primary suite is not just a bedroom, it's a private retreat. The scale is incredible. This is a 4,821 square foot home on half an acre on the golf course. And the primary suite reflects that generosity fully. You have dedicated dressing areas, a spacious primary bath, and the suite connects directly to the outdoors, exactly as William Cody intended. Wake up, slide open the glass, step into that desert morning. That experience is fully preserved here. The multiple primary suite configuration is a significant feature, whether you need a second primary for in-laws, a private guest suite, or a dedicated wellness space. This home gives you that flexibility. Every finish in this suite was selected with intention. Quartz, recessed lighting, high ceilings, built-in storage, nothing was compromised. I'll be honest with you, the first time I walked into this primary suite, I didn't want to leave. There's a stillness here, a quality of light, a sense of space, a sense that you just simply cannot manufacture. This is the kind of room that changes how you wake up in the morning. Look at those views. Mountains, golf course, pool. The additional bedrooms at this property are equally impressive and equally versatile. All bedrooms are on the main level. No stairs, no steps. This is a feature that matters. Whether you're thinking about accessibility, multi-generational living, or simply the ease of a single-story home that lives beautifully at every stage of life. The office space is a natural fit in a home of this provenance. Imagine conducting business from a William Cody designed study with golf course views. There is no commute on earth that competes with walking from your bedroom to that office. The floor plan also gives you true bedroom privacy. Suites are positioned thoughtfully so every guest or family member has their own quiet zone within the home. And throughout all of it, the beamed ceilings, the open floor plan, the walls of glass, you are never not aware that you are inside a work of architectural art. That is the gift of a William Cody home. The architecture itself is an amenity. Office with its own private bathroom, private bedroom, soaking tub, walk-in closets, private washroom, shower with multiple shower heads, and 2 private washrooms. Let me tell you what you are really buying when you buy a home at Thunderbird Country Club. Take a look. You are buying access to one of the most storied private clubs in the entire desert. World-class golf, exceptional dining, tennis, a social calendar that is genuinely extraordinary, a membership community that has attracted presidents, entertainers, and industry leaders for over 70 years. You are buying Rancho Mirage, the city that is home to the Annenberg Retreat, the Betty Ford Center, Eisenhower Health, and a standard of living that is synonymous with discretion and prestige. And you are buying the rarest address within all of that, a gated enclave of 28 homes. You will always know your neighbors, you will always have privacy, and you will always have the security of owning in a community where demand is permanent and supply is essentially fixed. After more than 20 years off the market, this home is available. That does not happen often. At this address, it barely ever happens. Whether you are a primary resident, a seasonal desert escape buyer, or an investor who understands the rental income potential of a William Cody property on the 18th Fairway at Thunderbird Country Club, the numbers and the story both work. Here's the bottom line. This property is 4,821 square feet of William Cody genius, sitting on the 18th Fairway of Thunderbird Country Club with 3 mountain panoramic views, a completely remodeled interior, and an address that has been celebrated since 1954. This is a once-in-a-generation opportunity. Homes like this, with architecture, this provenance, this position, in this community, do not come available. When they do, they move. If you are serious about luxury desert living, you need to see this home in person. Call us, text us. We are Amie, Arbid, and Payal Patel with Coldwell Banker Realty. We sell Palm Springs and beyond. We would love nothing more than to open these doors for you. And if you are watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. We drop new property tours, market updates, and desert lifestyle content every single week. You don't want to miss what we have coming.